Hello everyone, my name is Elliot and welcome to the Retro Future. Today, I've got a very special video for you. At the start of the year, I was approached by a YouTuber who goes by the name of Memulous, asking if I could build him and his friends, the Eboys, some custom Game Boy Advance SPs. Really cool opportunity for me. I love Game Boys, I love doing custom builds, and I'm a fan of the Eboys, so very cool opportunity. Big thank you to iFixit for sponsoring this video, and a huge thank you to Retro Modding for making this whole thing possible. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So here is a Game Boy Advance SP. Now the screen is not backlit, it's frontlit, which is dim and washes out the colours. There is, however, a backlit version which is vastly improved. However, the differences are not just with the screen. They have different model numbers, but more importantly, the backlit ones go for a fair bit more. I don't think I'll be buying 4 of these. Luckily, an IPS screen kit is available and can be picked up for £40. This kit comes with a ribbon cable you simply plug into the motherboard and a brand new screen with a scratch-resistant glass lens. Now this particular Game Boy is in good condition, but most of them are very beat up. Plus we'll want to make these things actually custom, so we're going to make some new shells. So I mocked up something in Photoshop and sent it to George, and he loved it. So now I just had to convince Retro Modding, the company that for the last 8 months had been working on the Game Boys I built for Mr. Beast, to start again on a new project.
Hello mate, how are you?
I have another proposal for you. Are you in? Are you in?
Yeah, why not? There's no reason to say no. There's such nice adventures. Let's jump in and see what happens.
Oh mate, awesome. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna stop. So they got to work. Gary at Retro Modding took my crappy mock-up and made it a reality, UV printing the Eboys logo and each of their names underneath. A week later, they arrived, as well as the 4 screens, 4 battery mods, and all of the spare parts I needed. So I began by disassembling the Game Boy. This is a fairly straightforward process and requires a tri-wing and Phillips screwdriver, both of which are available in the iFixit toolkit. After the motherboard screws were out, I detached the screen ribbon cable. The only other thing we'll need from this is the hinges. Unfortunately, these hinges are not easy to get to and require removing the entire screen. Now it's time to build. I start by putting the new hinge covers on and pressing the hinges into place. Next up, I attached the screen and used a non-conductive tape to secure it down. I then fit the screen into the shell and close up the front half. A small hinge cover is attached and the ribbon cable is then seated into the connector. A wire has to then be soldered to control the screen's brightness, of which there will now be several additional levels. Now I add the buttons, the speaker, and the finishing touches. There's something really special for me knowing that I'm about to give 4 people pure enjoyment as they relive memories of the past. Nostalgia is a warm feeling we can all relate to, and there's nothing like bringing some of those fond, simple moments back into our busy, everyday lives. I hadn't spoken to George before we embarked on this adventure, but he certainly didn't hold back his excitement for his new Game Boy, as well as surprising his friends with theirs. And I can't wait to see their reactions. Now, just to build 3 more. So just like that, the Game Boys are built. I'm really pleased with how they look. The design is really understated and clean. The shells look fantastic. Retromodding has nailed it. The final thing for us to do is send them out. Now, I've also bought them a little game each, which is kind of more of a meme, so we'll have to wait and see how they react to that in their video. I've bought them each a little display case. As this is going to be a surprise, I thought it would be cool for them to be presented in a nice box. As well as that, Retromodding provided me with these neoprene sleeves that you can pick up from their website. So let's put them in the boxes and get them sent out. And that's it. They're ready. Let's get them sent out and see what they think.
Whoa! That's really cool. Oh, is it leaf green?
Are you happy with that?
Got me fucking name on it. How did you get this done?
You know the Retro Future? You follow him?
Yes!
I got in contact with him after I saw his Mr. Beast one. And I thought,
very cool.
Genuinely, I've been nice here.
We've been trying to guess what they are for ages. What is that?
What do you mean, what is it?
Is that a Nintendo game? Mate, it's a Game Boy Advance. An Eboys Game Boy Advance.
You're going to absolutely love this.
Wait, no way!
Mate.
So you're happy with your gift?
Mate, that is honestly the best thing. That's so amazing.
Look at that. It's got the Eboys logo on it. It's got my name. It's got everyone's got their own name on it. And like, that is sick. That is sick, isn't it? That is so sick.
So there we go. What do you think? I think they turned out really well. I'll leave the full video in the description below to go and check out all of the E-Boys' reactions. I really hope they all enjoy them. It looks like they're going to, and I hope you have all enjoyed this video. If you haven't checked out iFixit already, please go and check them out. The last thing you want when working on your new mod is for a screwdriver to be the wrong size, or a low quality tool to break, or not even have the bit in the first place. Well, don't worry. iFixit sells every tool you could possibly imagine, either as an individual bit to build your perfect toolkit, or as ready-to-go kits for multiple different uses. You can buy a basic toolkit for under $15, which will have everything you need for a Game Boy, or the tank of a toolkit that I use for closer to $75, which is the toolkit that Apple uses. To find out more, visit ifixit.com/retrofuture or click on the link in the description. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.